Hey, welcome to Twister Display. It's July. Dunk tanks are going out everywhere. A few years ago, we set a world record on how many people could get dunked or how many dunks we could do in a minute, and we are attempting to break that record today. We appreciate all of our customers. We're thankful for all of you. We're real pleased to partner with you to help spread fun and profits all over the place. We're real proud that our tanks have raised over $100 million for charity, but we're ready to break. You guys ready to break a record? All right, let's get the timer going. Tell me when.
Ready, set, go!
All right. Good one, Ezra. Good one. Good one, Nora. Good one, yeah. All right. Let's keep it going. Get back up on the tank. Let's go, keep going. Set a real record here. Great job, guys. I can't believe it. 20 dunks in a minute. Great job, Twister team. Our world record was set today.
Hey everybody, it's Bob with Twister Display. As you would have seen, we broke the world record, 20 dunks in a minute. So now that we did that, we've got 13 dunk tanks available for immediate shipment. And some of these were scratch and dents anyways. The rest of them, we're going to call them scratch and dents. Why? Just because we used them to go for that world record. So we're going to quickly just spotlight these. You'll be able to get these at scratch and dent discounts, which is $500 off. And oh, by the way, own a little piece of dunk tank history because these were part of the world record for most dunks in a minute. So first off, we've got this lime green. This is an easy dunker with a window. This was a scratch and dent tank and also was just used this one time as part of going for the record. Really all that the issue was with this is one that didn't have some of the mold-in decals. So we've got the decals up on the seat as well as a decal applied to the side. I do want to highlight as well, these canvases have not yet made it to the website, but we've, instead of solid yellow, we've got also solid blue canvases available for these tanks now. So if that's something that you'd prefer, we could certainly do that for you. Next up, we've got this pink dunk tank. This is a towable easy dunker with a window. Both of these units, normally $47.95. With that scratch and dent discount, you're at $42.95. This unit was brand new, so it had no issues with it at all. Again, the only reason why it's now a scratch and dent is because it was used to go for that world record. Next up, we've got an Econo. So this is our non-towable Econo dunker. Turquoise, it was a scratch and dent. Again, the only issue was there was another one with the decals that have been applied on the side as well as the seat because they weren't molded in from the beginning. These non-towable units, normally $37.95 with the $500 discount, you're at $32.95. All right, up next, we've got another non-towable Econo. This one obviously is lime green. This one just had, I can show you right here. Here's a good spot to sort of see it. Occasionally, especially with the limes, you get a little bit of a weird pigment thing going on where you get some little speckles in here of the blue. That's all that's wrong with it. There's really not scratches, scuffs. It's got all the decals. It's just a little bit of those sort of speckle marks in there. Because of that, you save $500, $32.95. This is another tank where we want to showcase our newest canvas. So we've got the sports themed baseball. Obviously you're throwing softballs at the target. That's what we provide. So this is the brand new baseball themed canvas. Throw that ball in the target, hit the catcher's mitt, dunk somebody. Again, we now have those available. You'll get to those on the website soon. We've got a towable purple easy dunker. There was just some minor little marks on this. To be honest with you, I'm not even sure. Actually, this was a brand new one. Brand new tank. Only reason why it's scratch and dent is because we used it to go for the world record. Again, save $500 because it's towable. You're at $42.95 on that one. The main thing on all of these are available for immediate shipment. We're about to drain these. We're going to palletize them. So if any of these are things you want, if they're still available, first come, first served, you call us up, you say, I want to claim that tank. It's ready to submit a bill of lading and have on its way to you. These are immediate shipment units that you can start making money with right away. Next up is a yellow towable. Was brand new. Only reason why it's a scratch and dent is because we used it to dunk some people for the world record. Because of that, save $500. Yellow is not one of our standard colors. We've got some of these in right now and put one of those in there. We've got, this is an Econo, non-towable. It is the lighter shade blue that we had last year. And it also had then the decals applied on after the fact. So no real scratches, scuffs. It's that lighter shade of blue and the decals. Because of that, save $500. So that's at $32.95 for the Econo. Up next is a blue scratch and dent. Again, this one had some minor little marks on it. It does have the decals proper way. You'll notice it is the darker blue. Again, there were some minor little scratches on this one. You're going to save $500. I will draw attention to the canvas as well. We've had some of the big splash, the reverse dunk tank canvases that customers have said, hey, I like those graphics. Can you do it on the regular dunk tanks? There you go. That's what we call the hillbilly for the big splash, available for traditional easy dunker or Econo dunker. Next up is another purple, same as the other purple. This was a brand new unit. Nothing wrong with it. We used it for the world record. Because of that, save $500, $42.95 on that. We've also got next to it a red towable easy dunker. It was brand new, no issues. Used it for the world record, save $500. This one features one of our two different patriotic canvases. This has on it the American flag canvas. This is just a great red, white, and blue type unit. After that, we've got one more of the, actually this is a towable turquoise or teal. And this is a scratch and dent, as you'll see, this was one, the tank itself was fine. Actually, there is one scuff mark across here. So this is your one major scuff. And then it had the decals. Because of that, $500 off. This is featuring, again, another one of our newer canvases. Some of you, your dunk tank season goes well into November, things like that, Florida, southern states, but you still sort of have this idea of, hey, I want to build off the fact that it's a little bit of a cooler weather. Polar plunge canvas works great in that situation. $500 off that, so that's $42.95. Got one more red. Again, this was brand new, the reds. The only reason why they're here is because we use them for the video. You're going to save $500 off of this, $42.95. It features our other patriotic canvas, the Let Freedom Ring. You've got fireworks, flags, Statue of Liberty, the Constitution, lots of things going on there. Very patriotic canvas, $500 off. And then last, we've got one more brand new tank, no issues with it. In a color that we don't always carry, this hunter green, the dark green. Again, because we used it to set that new world record, save $500. So there you go. 13 different tanks, all scratch and dents. Save $500 off of every single one of these tanks. And the best thing, they're available for immediate shipment on pallets, ready to go out the door. So if you placed an order in the morning and paid for it, we could even have it picked up later that day. There's no better time to buy a dunk tank from Twister Display, the world's leading supplier of dunk tanks.